Unless you've been living under a Wi-Fi-less rock, you've probably at least heard of Fortnite, the hugely popular battle royale game that's captured the attention and free time of more than 40 million players. But you might not know that spending time in that virtual world can earn you very real cash. Perhaps the best example of this so far is Tyler Ninja Blevins, the 26-year-old streamer who live broadcasts himself playing Fortnite. Thousands of people pay to watch Ninja on the video platform Twitch, where he recently became the most followed user ever, and he's gone viral as a result. As of last week, Ninja was pulling in an estimated $560,000 a month from streaming alone. You might not immediately get a Ninja-sized paycheck, but you, too, can profit off the free game. Here's how. Get established on Twitch. Twitch offers users 2 ways to track what their favorite content creators are doing: following, which is free, and subscribing, which isn't. A basic subscription is $4.99 a month. Of that, streamers generally receive half. The bigger your fan base, the more you earn. Cody Big Foltz, who has been a full-time streamer for the past 5 years, tells Money that he brings in 6 figures from Twitch. He has more than 522,000 followers there, as well as nearly 360,000 on YouTube. It's definitely changed my life, he says. I used to live with my parents. Now I have a nice house, I drive a BMW. Try out a tournament as Fortnite becomes more popular, so do 1v1 and 2v2 Fortnite tournaments. There's no official in-game tournament mode, but third-party websites host matchups that reward winners with prize money. The current Fortnite competitive community is enormous, mainly because the game is so popular, says Jonathan Kinlick, the managing director of the Esports Hub, a platform that hosts up to 20 tournaments a day. We will see several thousand Fortnite participants compete with the Esports Hub on a weekly basis from across the globe. It works like this: players usually purchase credits on each website they can then use to pay entry fees. A typical tournament costs about 5 credits, or $3. The site then generates a bracket against other interested players, and everyone uses their tags to link up in Fortnite. Whoever gets the most S wins the round and advances. Victors can claim their prize money through PayPal. $100 and $200 tournament wins can quickly add up. Bolt said he has friends who have won $10,000 in a week playing Fortnite. There are also leagues and ladders, which usually take weeks to complete and boast bigger prizes as a result. Kinlick said that people who want to get into the Fortnite competitive scene should start small, trying out free-to-play tournaments and studying YouTubers' techniques. One piece of personal advice: the difference between a good Fortnite player and a great Fortnite player is how well you can build, he adds. Sell your expertise. If you get good at the game, you may be able to make money off of the less talented. In the United Kingdom, pro players are using the site Bidvine to offer their services as so-called Fortnite buds. Name your price, and amateurs hoping to train alongside you will probably pay for access. We know how popular Fortnite has become since its release, and we are hoping that our service will help out those of us who never quite finish first. Bidvine co-founder Russ Morgan told Metro. With Fortnite there is a definite need for tactical guidance. Whether you choose to fight or hide, you've got to have a plan. In the US, there's a market strictly for Fortnite wins. A search of eBay turns up several players advertising victories for cash. Customers give you their login information so you can boost their statistics organically. User trial carry_op, for example, promises to net clients 1 win for $10, 3 wins for $25, or 5 wins for $40. Keep an eye on the future. There are big opportunities ahead for financially inclined Fortnite fans. Epic Games announced last week that it planned to release details on its first season of competitive play soon. At least 2 esports organizations have already begun assembling their rosters, according to Dota Sports. People who make the teams, and eventually appear at gaming competitions IRL, will likely win large sums of prize money and get shots at major sponsorships, given that the esports industry as a whole was worth $1.5 billion in 2017. Epic Games itself doesn't seem to mind if its players profit from the game. We love to see the Epic Games community succeed in their respective crafts, be it game development, competition or playing our games, a spokesman tells Money.